We've got a problem, and it's not just out there in the streets. It starts inside our homes. That problem seeps into our communities, into our schools. And the truth is this: one of the biggest issues we face today is the undisciplined child. Like and subscribe, fuel the guerrilla-minded movement. Too many parents have surrendered their authority. Instead of being the adults in the room, they've chosen appeasement. They're more worried about keeping little Tasha and little Ray happy than about raising them disciplined. But let me ask you this: how many of you grew up in a home where every desire was fulfilled? None of you. So why are you doing it for your kids? When you hand them everything, you're creating false expectations. You're raising children who are entitled, lazy, and rude. And if you don't believe me, ask an educator. They'll tell you. Now men, listen carefully. The weight falls on us. We're supposed to separate emotions from facts. We're supposed to prepare our boys and girls for the real world. But too many of us have dropped the ball. Too many men have chosen to follow their wives or girlfriends to keep the peace. That's not masculine. That's not godly. That is a weakness. Ask yourself this: would your child behave better if most of their day was spent outside instead of online? Would they develop more confidence if they scraped a knee in real life instead of hiding behind a glowing screen? Look at this generation. Many of them are afraid to answer a simple question like, "Good morning." Why? Because they've been overcoddled. And the truth is this: a child is not exempt from responsibility. Cleaning their room, taking out the trash, doing homework on time. These are not punishments. They are preparations. Children reflect their parents. If you fear the world, they will fear it too. If you lack discipline, they will lack discipline too. As guerrilla-minded men and women, our duty is clear. Prepare them not for the road they're on today, but for the sudden turns, the storms, and the curveballs of life. Parents, hear me clearly. Not everything is up for negotiation. Some things must be done, whether your child feels like it or not. Discipline isn't optional, it's essential, especially in the first 7 years of life. And discipline isn't just for your children. It's for you too. If you don't discipline yourself, how can you expect them to follow? We can't outsource this job. Not to teachers, not to influencers, not to social media. Because their values are not your values. Think of Noah. He didn't follow the crowd. He didn't chase trends. He followed God, built the ark, and saved his family. Why? Because he was disciplined when the world mocked him. That's what it's going to take today. Discipline, courage, and the willingness to say no, even when it's unpopular. When you want better, you must do better. When you want to change, you must be the change. That is what it means to be guerrilla-minded. Not domesticated, not compliant, but disciplined, questioning, and courageous enough to stand apart from the herd. Take your children back. Reclaim your role. Prepare them for life. Because if you don't, the world will. And the world will not be kind. Like, subscribe, and stand with the guerrilla-minded movement. Discipline starts here.